Hi, everybody. How are you? I hope everything is fine. Now, today we're gonna very quickly go over the English pronouns, subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns, etc. You might say these are very simple. Yeah, I'm there with you. I really believe they are simple and, of course, fundamental to learning English. And the irony is that when something is simple, if you make mistakes, then that mistake seems bigger than usual. Pertinent to this discussion, I draw your attention to a paper I published a few years back, um, dealing with analyzing 5,700 essays written by Taiwanese EFL students. Me and my colleague found 63 something thousand mistakes, errors in the written essays by the EFL students in Taiwan. I will share with you the link to this journal article. You can see that mistakes or errors done by students here concerning the pronouns, English pronouns, they manifested themselves in two different parts. Okay, one was the 10th rank with 4.33% of the whole number of mistakes, and then rank 13 with 3.34% of the mistakes. So what I mean, okay, with these numbers is that even when writing, when you have time to think and when you have time to proofread, double check and triple check, many students made mistakes concerning usage of pronouns, English pronouns. So this problem is even bigger when they are speaking, okay? So as teacher, I've seen, for instance, you can witness that the student says, themselves, so you see, it's a kind of confusion existing here. And now, in order not to be confused with these pronouns, okay, let's categorize them. And one of the best ways, in my opinion, is to use 5 crosses to put them in different crosses. So without any further ado, I'm going to go over those crosses. In English, there are only 5 crosses in which you can put all these pronouns and categorize them, differentiate them from each other, and learn them. Okay. Again, please remember, you might say these are simple, right? They are simple. But if you make mistake and if you're entering any international English test like TOEFL or IELTS, in the oral exam, if you make mistakes, then these mistakes would be enlarged. They're big. All right. So bear with me. I'm going to introduce them very quickly to you. Okay. All right. So we have the first one, which is subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Okay, as you can see, the first column here, on the left, these are the singular ones, and the second one on the right here, these are the plural ones. And we have these 3 together, we call them third person singular. You know that when you're using different tenses in English, in present simple tense, you have to add s or es if your subject is one of these. Okay, that's why I've put them here together. All right, so subject pronouns. Then we have object pronouns. Okay, me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. And then we have possessive adjectives, my, your, etc. By themselves, they don't mean much. They need to be with a noun after them. For instance, you said, this is my car, this is your house, etc., etc. And then the house and your, you can say this is yours. Okay, so instead of saying the possessive adjective and the noun after that, you can simply turn them to possessive pronouns. mine, yours, his, hers. So some of them are the same, like his. Okay, so they're the same. With they're identical to possessive adjectives. And the others, many of them, you just add one S at the end. And the last one, the fifth cross here, is reflective and emphatic pronouns. Now, there are two usages. Number one is reflective. It is as if you're looking at yourself in a mirror. Okay? When the subject and object of a sentence are the same, we call them reflective. You say, I hurt myself. So I is the subject, myself is the object, and they're the same. You're going to see yourself, okay, in future, etc., etc. And then we have, so that is reflective. Then we have emphatic. You want to emphasize that something is done by some particular person. You would say, I did this myself. Or you can say, by myself. Right? They're the same. Or you're going to do it yourself. You're going to learn English yourself. Nobody's going to learn for you. You're going to learn it yourself. Okay? This is emphatic. You're emphasizing something. All right, now let's put them all together. These are the 5 English pronouns. Okay, 5 put in crosses, 5 crosses. I really recommend you learn like this. And those are my colleagues, the teachers. Okay, this is a very good way to present the students with the English pronouns. Welcome back. I hope you like this short yet very important lesson in English. Okay, I really recommend you not to make mistake when you're using them. All right, so master them well. A very good idea would be write them on a piece of paper several times and then change them, change the subject to object, etc., etc. Because this lesson was very short, I'm not going to give you any recap at the end, but I am not forgetting that I need to give you examples of Khomeini and Oftave. Okay, so please bear with me. I'm going to use all these 5 in a few pictures of Khomeini and Oftave. Okay. This is Khomeini. He bought his first Oftave himself. He loved it very much. But this one is not his. Well, I suppose it's enough now. Hope to see you soon again, and until then, goodbye.